The Spill is brought to you by Lanza, Walker Valley's best partner.
Stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now will everyone bow their heads for a moment of silence.
Hey Mustangs, it's Friday, October 21st, 2016. I'm your host, Rashid.
And I'm Carrie. Now let's take a look at your daily announcements.
Governor's School for the Arts applications are due very soon to the counseling office. Students must have all applications completed, essays written, and packets turned in by 3:30 on October 24th, Monday. Please see a counselor if you have any questions. Tier 1 Company is hosting the Tall Betsy 6K on Saturday, October 29th at 6 p.m. at the Pavilion on Raider Drive. And if you don't feel like running, you can volunteer to help with to get service hours, and you can give out food, help people register and set up, as well as tear down. You can call Brittany at 423-790-7901 to volunteer, and you can get a free t-shirt and food.
Picture retakes for 9th through 11th grade are on Tuesday, October 25th during first block. Students, prepaid envelopes are available in the main office. You must have a prepaid envelope or your old picture to be dismissed to have your picture retaken. Would you like to design something for Tennessee State FBLA competition? If so, see Ms. Brady or Mr. Bryan by November 1st for details. Now it's time for your question of the day. To graduate.
Travel to Greece.
Marry Drake.
I want to visit Ireland.
I've made that on my bucket list is one day before I die, I want to tame a bear and I want to ride it across the sea.
It's your boy Jonathan. What I would want to do on my bucket list is finally meet my dad.
The top thing on my bucket list is to meet Stan Lee.
The main thing on my bucket list is to finally meet my long-lost son.
The main thing on my bucket list is to take my beautiful girlfriend, Ashley Celine Daniel, to prom.
Local subways are looking for good quality students with good work ethic. Students, you can apply online at subway.com or go to any local store to apply in person. The network coordinator for Operation Christmas Child is looking for volunteers to help on Monday, November 21st from 4 to 6 p.m. to help collect the boxes as they arrive on their final day of collection. If you are interested in helping, please contact Christy Williams at 423-503-3710.
Northley Ram Jam is today, October 21st. Students can sign up for service hours. The hours are from 5 to 10 p.m. please contact Brittany at 423-715-6173 or B. Cannon at bradleyschools.org. Hopewell Elementary's Fall Hayride and Halloween Bash will be tomorrow, October 22nd. They are in need of individuals to dress up as zombies and scare people on hayrides. One hayride will be during day and the other during night. If you would like to help for service hours, please contact Crystal Dalphinius at 518-369-3594 or Kristen Henry at 662-488-1600 as soon as possible.
The City of Charleston is having a festival in the City Park tomorrow, October 22nd, from 5 to 8 p.m. Anyone interested in helping to get service hours, please contact the City Hall at 336-1483, Janet at 336-3117, or Tabby at 665-3134 to sign up to help. Volley for Your Cure t-shirts are now on sale. Sizes from small to extra large are $7 each, and sizes from 2XL to 3XL are $10. Please see Miss Pruitt or Miss Gober to purchase yours.
If you are looking for service hours, Parkview Elementary's Fall Festival is tomorrow, October 22nd from 5 to 7. They need volunteers from 4 to 7 p.m. to help set up, run games, and clean up once it's all over. Students can call the school at 423-476-6622 or Parkview Elementary PTO at yahoo.com. Seniors, your quotes for the yearbook are due by November 1st and must be brought to G110. Art Club is having an activity that is scheduled for Wednesday the 26th from 3:45 to 5:30. If interested, sign up by Tuesday.
Now let's take a quick commercial break and then to Cooper with your Walker Valley Sports.
Ardon.
Ardovne. Adurgent. I don't know.
Ardon?
Ardon?
Ardon.
Runescape.
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 RuneScape?
RuneScape.
Varrock.
Varric?
Zarok.
Varrock.
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 Zinza.
Zinzima. Zazima.
Zazima.
Zazima?
Zesima?
Darok.
Darok. Darok.
Darok.
Daruk?
Darok.
Barrows.
Barrows and
Barrows. Barrows.
Barrows?
Barrows.
And Glar.
Glow.
And Glow.
Anglo.
Ghoul.
Glow.
The word of the day is cupidity, excessive greed, especially for money.
Walker Valley Sports. Presented by Talk 101.3 The Buzz, your home of the Walker Valley Sports Zone every Monday night at 6:30 p.m.
What's going on, Walker Valley? It's game day for the football team, but before we go any further, let's get to your Fast Five Fridays.
Game tonight.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this week's Fast Five Fridays presented by Travis Godfrey Sales. We got 5 good matchups, but not as good as we have in previous weeks. Let's start out Arkansas versus Auburn. Who do you have in this one?
Down on the Plains, new offensive play caller for the Tigers, and I think that's really helped What also has helped that defense getting healthy. I like Auburn. Arkansas has played well, but I'm taking Auburn at home in a night game. I think that place is going to be rocking. Give me Auburn in a close one, 24-21 over Arkansas.
I'm going to take the Hogs in this one. Actually, it's going to be a good matchup, of course. But I think Arkansas really found themselves last week when they defeated Ole Miss, and they've been playing good in the previous weeks. And they lost to Alabama, but I think every team's going to lose to Alabama. So I'm taking the Hogs in this one in a close one. Let's take it to Death Valley, a night game, 9 o'clock. Ole Miss goes to LSU. Who do you have in this one?
Interim coach Ed Orgeron really doing a great job, galvanizing that team, and their offense is starting to click. And I think they play well again this week. I think Ole Miss is struggling to find itself 3-3 on the year, still in the top 25, which is miraculous. But I think at Death Valley, 9 o'clock, that place is going to be rocking. Give me LSU. The Bayou Bengals are going to take care of Ole Miss. In kind of a slugfest, I'm going to take 21-17 LSU.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's going to be a really close game. Ole Miss is a good team, but it seems like they can't win these close and important games. So I'm taking LSU in a close one in this one. I'm going to say 24-21. Let's go to Louisville. Louisville surprised everybody this year. NC State goes to Louisville, Kentucky to face off. And, Louisville, they seem like they may have been overhyped a couple weeks ago, but everybody realized they were for real when they played Clemson close. Who do you have in this one?
Well, also, NC State has played Clemson close. They were a field goal away from upsetting Clemson. I think their Cinderella story is going to end, though, at Louisville. Just too much offense from Louisville at home. I like Louisville big, 44-17 over NC State.
Yeah, it seems like besides the Arkansas and Auburn game, we're going to keep agreeing. I have Louisville in a blowout in this one. NC State may surprise us again, but I don't think they will. I have Louisville big. Lamar Jackson leads the way. Let's go to Penn State, a team that's really kind of fell off, I guess, the past couple of years, and Ohio State, of course, who is ranked the #2 team in the country.
I think there's a lot of animosity between these two teams, and John Franklin likes to stir the pot at Penn State. I don't think it's going to matter that much. Ohio State is loaded. They're going to go on the road. I think they're going to play well. Big win over Penn State in Happy Valley, 34-14 Ohio State.
Yeah, I don't think Penn State's going to be any match for the Buckeyes in this one. I have Ohio State big, 42-14. Now it's time for our Travis Godfrey Sales Game of the Week. Texas A&M goes to Alabama, a big one in Tuscaloosa here, a top 10 matchup. Alabama's favored by 18 points. Who do you have in this one?
Well, Alabama, it's going to be tough. They're actually going to play a team that has scholarship players that are healthy. I know playing Tennessee, they had to go against their 3s and 4s, and so that was a pretty easy matchup for the Tide. This game's going to be 18 points coming out. It's going to be tough for Texas A&M to stay with Alabama. They're loaded. There's no question they're a great team. I like Alabama. I like them big. I think Texas A&M is going to have to do a lot to stay in this game at the end of the day. I don't see it happening. 38-21 Alabama over Texas A&M.
Yeah, in Tuscaloosa, Alabama's just going to be too much for them. And I think, even though Tennessee had a lot of injuries, I say, I'm not trying to diss Tennessee in any way, but offensively, we didn't have a ton of injuries, I guess, and we really struggled. And a lot of that, I guess, is you can blame it on Mike DeBoer or whoever you want to. But I'm going to go with Alabama big in this one. I think they win by at least 2 touchdowns. That's going to do it for your Fast Five Fridays. Join us next week and you can also tweet us your scores at The Spill TV. Thanks again.
Go Mustangs.
The team has a huge game tonight at Ray County at 7:30. The student section theme is a pink out for breast cancer awareness. Everybody needs to be sure to show up and get loud for your Mustangs as they pick up a huge region win. Also, anyone interested in being a wrestling scorekeeper, see Coach Morris sometime today or next week. Also, remember, our game of the week is Texas A&M versus Alabama. You can tweet your score predictions at The Spill TV. Also, Alabama is an 18.5-point favorite. The winner each week will receive a free t-shirt or long sleeve. That's going to do it for your sports today. Don't forget to tune in next week for more updates on your Mustangs. I'm Cooper and Nada Lane with your weather and your 5-day forecast.
Walker Valley weather. Sponsored by Channel 3 Eyewitness News. Coverage you can count on.
Hey Walker Valley, I'm the True Blood here with your Walker Valley weather. It is currently 58 degrees outside, the high today is 65 with a low of 45. The UV index is 5. As you go home today, the temperature is expected to rise up to around 63 degrees. Now let's look at the radar. As you can see, we're not going to experience any rain in our specific area today. Taking a break from that, let's take a look at your 5-day forecast. For the next 5 days, we're going to have mostly sunny days, excluding today where we're going to have some partly cloudy skies. Well, that's all for your weather today. For more information, go check out WRCBTV.com or download the weather app. I'm your weatherman, and everyone have an amazing day.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter or Instagram at The Spill TV.
Like us on Facebook or check out all the new features available for the Spill app on iPhone, iPad, and Android devices.
That's all for your show today. For a complete recap of the spill, check out our YouTube channel. I'm Rashid.
I'm Carrie.
And I'm Cooper. Go Mustangs.